Speed.
That's being Howard. Okay, so here we go. Ready?
She moved again.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Split the difference back this way.
And then the screen
Yep,
as well
yep.
before you start.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Leading.
Keep
Let the
those
other.
doggies rolling.
Looking good. I kind of like how your arm is there too.
I
If
do
you wanna
too.
keep yourself.
I like the arm thing going.
But can you just take it back slightly? There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Shows those nails. Okay.
But be natural.
Yeah. and
Don't
breathe.
move.
Don't breathe. Ready? And again, you can look at Kangen one more time, and lovingly, it's your friend. So, tell us how you discovered Kangen water.
I discovered Kangen water when I went to a girlfriend's house and she happened to have it. She let me try it and I thought it was so delicious. I mean, this water is smooth, it tastes like silk. So I started asking her about it and then I learned about all the health benefits.
Anything else? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty darn good.
I mean, I can do another one. Is there more? You want me to elaborate a little more?
Circle that one, Carlotta, for me, please.
They're rolling.
You can elaborate a little bit. That was good. It was nice and short. I think it was good.
I can do another one and then say, like, I knew I had to have it for myself.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, Kangen, and look at it again.
And do it with the hands too.
I knew I had to have it.
Lots of jazz hands.
Yeah.
Speeding.
Everybody, here we go. So, how did you discover Kangen water?
I discovered Kangen water when I went to a girlfriend's house and she served me some and I thought, this is so delicious. I mean, it tasted so smooth, just like silk. And I started asking questions, I learned about the health benefits, and I knew I had to have one for myself.
That's the better one. Double circle take that one. Okay, that was great.
Got it.
Put it in.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you and Darian the same questions. So
Okay.
if I had it differently, I'm going to ask every one of you the same questions. Here we go. Q5. Why is bottled water so darn bad for our bodies?
So bottled water really isn't good for us or the environment. So it's not good for us because plastic does contain a harmful form of BPA, most of the bottles, and then when we're drinking from there, we're ingesting it. And I also learned that most bottled water has been in the stores from anywhere from 6 months to 2 years. It's gone through so many different temperature changes, and so it changes the chemical makeup of the water. Whereas when you have a Kangen at home, you can actually have what seems like a natural spring in the comfort of your own home, and you're completely eliminating the plastic from being absorbed internally and also going into the planet.
Talk about the how reverse osmosis, you guys correct me on this, I guess. Reverse osmosis removes all the natural minerals from water. Is that what they do for bottled water?
No, there's different processes for
But
bottled water.
it says removes osmosis. Reverse osmosis removes all the natural
Yeah,
minerals.
it's
That's
just like
bad?
another commonly used filtration system a lot of people
Yeah, it's
have
a
in their house.
Oh, okay. So that's bad, basically.
Not as good as
Do we need to talk about that or not?
Not necessary, no.
Okay. Because I think it gets a little complicated. Most people don't know what a reverse osmosis is.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be surprised. We can say a little something just so they have it
Okay,
if you
let's
want.
let's do a take two on that. Include
We stick to the eco
I mean the points that I think 25% of bottled water is recycled tap water. Yikes. That's pretty
Oh.
crazy. I mean, you don't have to know these bit by bit, but they contain chemicals and pollutants. You talked about that. Most bottled water is acidic. Reverse osmosis,
Okay.
which many bottled waters use that process. Takes all the natural minerals out. This doesn't, correct? Keeps the natural minerals in. So just
Okay.
those little bullets. If you can
So 25%, what was that statistic, about 25%?
25% of bottled water is recycled tap water.
Okay.
Yikes. I'm assuming it's true. So again,
Still rolling.
your own words, but I just gave you a laundry list. Put in there what you want, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Here's the question. I feel like the guy in Jeopardy or something. Why is bottled water so bad for our bodies?
Bottled water really isn't good for us or the planet. So as I started doing my research, I learned that most bottled waters are just
Take it from the
Sorry.
top. It's okay.
Yeah.
No worries. And ready? So why is bottled water so bad for our bodies?
So bottled water is really not good for us or the environment. As I started doing my research, I learned that bottled water is actually just glorified tap water. Most of it has just been recycled, it's acidic, it's full of BPA, which we then ingest, and it's really not good for the environment. Whereas the Kangen, it's like having a natural spring water in my own home, and I'm eliminating the plastic from the planet.
That's good. That's fine. Just do pick up on the last line. And I'm eliminating
And I'm eliminating the plastic.
from the planet.
Okay, you want the planet, okay.
Yep.
And I'm eliminating the plastic from the planet.
Okay.
Our planet.
Yes.
You share it.
I said the, not mine.
Still speeding.
Q6. Tell us how Kangen water and Enagix, this antioxidant machine, came to your machine. Don't use that. Tell us how Kangen water came to your rescue. Did it ever happen to you at all? Anything?
Do I look this shiny, guys? Okay.
You
How
know,
it came
again,
to
we're
my
kind of-
rescue?
We're kind of, it's okay to say the same points in a different way.
Yeah.
Because you can beat them over the head a couple times with the talking points. I'm not against that.
What were some of the bullet points
Here's
they
the
have
question.
there?
Tell us how Kangen water came to your rescue. How did it save you? What did it save you from? Maybe if you hadn't gone in that direction, maybe your life would have gone in a different direction. But it's so revolutionized your life because of the holistic approach that you have. I know we mentioned it before. We can say it again. And I just talked here about eliminates drinking tap water, healthier pH levels, reduces contaminants.
Okay.
Okay, so same thing, but say it differently. Ready?
Okay.
So how did it come to your rescue?
Kangen water really came to my rescue because now I just feel so much more comfortable and confident about the water that I'm drinking, and I love being able to share it with others. And not only that, but I feel comfortable about the water that I'm cooking with, that I'm juicing with. I know that I'm truly receiving the best.
Let me see here. I have Q7. There we go. Now we're talking about the Nespa tank. So what you can do is give me a voiceover. Imagine you're in the shower. You're taking it.
Okay.
And I'll ask you questions about that.
We'll do the same.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
So we basically have 3 questions here. Okay, and
Zero.
then we're done with you. Okay, so to speak.
You're done with
I do
me.
want to get a move.
Hey, sorry. Did I move? Howard, just a
Machine,
note,
power
when you're
up.
taking pictures, can they be long ways, please? I don't know if you've been taking
Oh,
them that
no,
way. For Instagram,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
gotcha.
Okay. So you shower using the Nespa DX. How does that compare to showering before you had it? And the science is pretty clear. Talk about that briefly. Okay, so 2 questions to you. You shower using Nespa DX. How does that compare to before you showered with it? And the science is pretty clear here. Talk about the science briefly, if you would, on that. So 2 questions.
Okay, do you have bullet points for the science? So I can just keep them
I
in
don't.
mind?
Sorry.
Okay.
I have no bullet points for the science.
I know it really removes chlorine. I'm gonna touch on skin and hair.
Yeah.
Anything else important?
It has, disperses the minerals.
Okay.
Has a Japanese hot spring effect.
Oh, okay.
And
I like
here's
that.
something that I didn't. I mean, we all know skin's our biggest organ, right?
Yeah.
But what does skin do? It absorbs everything in. It's like a sponge
Right.
in a sense. So I think you need to talk about that. So
Mention
that'll
it,
raise
okay.
some eyebrows. People go, oh my, yeah, the biggest organ? Oh, most people don't know that.
Yeah.
They don't know that's being absorbed into the body. But it really is. So I think talk about that showering component.
Okay.
Okay? So I'll just run through again. You shower using Nespa DX. How does it compare to showering before you used it? And the science is pretty clear. Talk about that briefly. All right, here we go. Go.
Wow, what a difference using the Anespa. I feel like I'm being spoiled every day. Our skin is actually our largest organ, which most people don't know. So what we put onto our skin is really important. It's instantly absorbed into the bloodstream. So the Anespa is great because it helps to eliminate chlorine, and it actually adds other minerals, and it gives a Japanese hot spring effect. I love it. I feel like I'm at the spa every day.
Good. I'm going to read to you what the lady says before you come on camera, okay?
Okay.
I like the giant sponge analogy that I wrote up here. So think of she says,
skin.
the voiceover says, think of your skin as one giant sponge, absorbing nearly everything it comes in contact with, including your shower and your bath. Enter the Anespa Spa, the Anespa DX. So maybe you could say, our skin is our skin is like a sponge. And it does
okay.
absorb everything. So when I take a shower, I use this because,
Okay.
all right? So, go.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. My skin, our skin is like a giant sponge.
Yeah.
Go.
Our skin is like a giant sponge, so I use this to shower because I know that I'm going to be receiving the best water, and if I do everything else, so if I put, can I pick up?
Take it from the top.
Okay. Our skin is like a sponge. It absorbs everything. And if I put all this effort into taking care of myself in all these different areas of life, then of course I should be paying attention to the water that I'm showering in. So I use the Anespa because it helps to eliminate chlorine and it also adds other minerals. It's like having a Japanese hot spring in your own home.
Well, that was good. Circle take that one. Okay, and that's Q7, okay? Control out Q7. Q8, tell us, can you feel the difference after stepping out of the shower using a Nespa? If so, describe that difference, that feeling that you get.
I have felt a huge difference using the Anespa. Not only is my hair better, but my skin as well, and I step out of there feeling so refreshed and rejuvenated.
One more time.
Can you fix your hair
Yeah, there's like that
on the
straight.
right side? Yeah. Good.
Well, I can use,
Is that out of the way?
water.
Yes.
Okay,
Speaking
thank
of
you.
water. Is there any water in this house?
I think someone else is gonna do it.
Got any crappy bottled water I can drink?
Still speeding.
Okay, here we go. I really could use some water though, actually.
You want us to stop?
Just for a
That's a
second.
cut.
Stopping.
All right, we got some